Hi there. Welcome to the very first episode. My name is AJ, and you can call me your corporate friend. Today, we are going to be discussing sole proprietorships in Ghana. When we say sole proprietorship, is what we normally refer to as one-man business in our Ghanaian setting. And so, we're going to be discussing what sole proprietorship is and who is required by law to register a business name as a sole proprietor. So, sole proprietorship is a business which is owned or managed by an individual or a single person. And so that is why we refer to it as one-man business, meaning it's owned by one person or it's being managed or controlled by one person. The law requires that where a business name consists of your full name, your surname, or the initials of your name, you are not required to register such business names unless you decide to do so or unless you desire to do so. What does this mean? Let's take me, for example. My name is Ya Ejewaba. Where I decide to trade under a business name, Ya Ejewaba Enterprise, the law does not require that I register such a business name. Secondly, where I have a business named Bar Enterprise, I'm also not required to register such a business name. Thirdly, where I have a business named YAB Enterprise, I'm also not required by law to register such a business name. And so what the law is saying basically is, when you have a business name which consists of your full name, your surname, or the initials of your name, then you are not required to register that business name unless you decide to do so. Let's look at the other side of it. What does it mean then? Who is supposed to register a business name? So if we are saying that the business name has to consist of your full name, your surname, or your initials so that you do not have to register it, then it means that when the business name does not consist of any of the things we've mentioned, any of the categories we've listed, then you are required to register that business name. So, for example, if I have a business named God is Great Enterprise, God is Great does not consist of any of my names, not my full name, not my surname, not the initials of my name. And so I'm required by law to register God is Great Enterprise if I want to use that as my business name or if I want to trade under that business name. And the registration of such business name is expected to be done within 14 days after you have commenced operation under that name. And so if I start to operate under God is King Enterprise today, then starting from today to the next 14 days, I have to make sure that I register God is King Enterprise with the Office of the Registrar of Companies to avoid any penalties or any sanctions imposed by the law. So that is what we are saying. If you are operating under a business name which does not consist of your full name, your surname, or the initials of your name, then you are required to register such business name. And so that is all we'll be discussing today. I hope this video was helpful. I will see you in the next episode where we will discuss the required information to complete a business name registration form and any other thing that we would find relevant. So we can also talk about what registering a business name gives you as a sole proprietor. What rights does it give you as a sole proprietor? Thank you so much for sticking with me. I will see you on the next episode, and it's bye for now.